Good morning from me. Today is great day. I have slept well. It's the beginning of my long weekend and I have 3 days left to explore northern Thailand, but I think I'm not going out of Chiang Mai too much anymore. And I'm loving it because before exploring meant like some tiring bus trip and all those things. But today, as in the fashion of walking Estonian, I could just walk to where I wanted to go. So I'm planning to visit Suthep. I hope I pronounce it right. But yeah, I checked in the morning, it was about 8 point something kilometers from my home. So it seemed not too bad. But as I managed to wake up early, around 6, yeah, I did well. Then I'm planning to visit also all the places that are on the way to this place. And I'm starting with the University Park. I'm already loving it, but I think I'm not there yet. Or maybe I'm there. But I think the main part of the park is a little bit further. I see a lot of people running here. It seems very popular place for training and I'm already excited what's to come. And I wanted to also report that it has taken me 2 months to find a good routine, because in the beginning it was a little bit like difficult to understand how should I use my time, as I wanted to rest, I wanted to explore, I wanted to do my work, and I really didn't have like a fixed schedule by anyone. I had to set it myself. So how I did it now is that I'm basically following like the normal working person's schedule. So I'm trying to have 4 working days from Monday to Thursday, and then 3 exploring days from Friday to Sunday. And in case I have some deadlines or some, more things to do, I also use Friday for working, but in general I'm trying to have 3 days for exploring and 4 days for everything else. Just a quick update. So I first walked through the University Park and I just followed the Google Maps to get to this temple where I want to go, but unfortunately I was greeted by the fence at the place where I had to proceed. So I had to turn around. I came back, I went back to the road, all the way backtracking, and I took another way that Google Maps showed me, and it was just a little bit shady, the road. So as I'm this solo female traveler, then I decided I'm not taking that road. So now I'm going back to the University Park and I already checked the route I need to take. It's just another route from the lake. So that's what I'm going to do. But the day is beautiful. It's nice weather. It's not too hot, at least for me. As I have lived in Africa for 3 years, I think maybe I have a little bit more of heat tolerance than average people. And yeah, let's get it going. Let's get the steps in. Do you know this kind of cafes that when you see them from distance, you don't care if you're hungry, if you want to buy something, even if you have money or whatever, like if it's in your budget or if it's not, you just go there. So this base camp trail cafe that I just passed, it was like that. As usual, most of the temples are on top of the mountain, so we are already climbing the mountain. Yep, straight up, because why not? Judging by the number of cars parking, I think we are getting there to the trailhead to start the hike. The whole group who started before me, they are already reconsidering all their life decisions, and yeah, I think they're a little bit shocked that it's actually uphill and hiking. Whew. I'm just happy that I decided to drink this 1 liter of water before I started, because it's a little bit in the shadow and the temperature is not so bad, but it's hot still. So after the first 10 minutes of struggle, which was uphill and some sun, now it's quite nice. So definitely don't get scared because of the first like 5-10 minutes, because after that you have made the climb and you can enjoy the trail. Somehow I was under the impression that this 45-minute trip takes me to Suthep. I was wrong. It was another temple, which was amazing, but now I still have hike to do. And I read some materials finally, and they wrote that the previous part was the easy one, and now it will be steep. It is already steep, but I think now the trip starts, or the fun. Let's get it done. That's the proper stuff. That's what we came after. That's the real hiking. No, it's okay. It's not wet, so it's just all about the climbing. And now I encountered a dog, and if anybody knows anything about me, I'm afraid of dogs. And he's just standing there and doing nothing, and it's a big dog. So let me take a step and try the tactics that steward is always doing. Puppy! 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 Oh my god. It's a huge puppy. I'm just wondering where donors are. Okay, it turned around. Whew. And went back. A little bit up. Yeah. So maybe he doesn't feel territorial. But I can hear the road. And I know I need to get to the road. So I'm at the right place. Trying to hike up. And up there is also the puppy. A very nice small puppy. So these are my final climb moments here. Okay. Just that's the cute little puppy here. Okay, I made it to the road, but nice. I see some other people on that side. I guess the trailhead is there, but I don't know how they got there. And I have this barrier here to cross. I don't actually see any place to cross it, so I think we just need to do it the old school way. Yep. Or yeah, I think old school it will be. I managed to climb the barrier. Now I'm here with the puppy and I'm trying to pass it. Very friendly. Hi. Oh, it is friendly. Okay, so we made it. We made it. We crossed this thing. On top of it, I was thinking if health insurance would cover it or not, but I think that's not important at the moment anymore, because now I'm walking straight on the highway. But let's try to find the trailhead. Still looking for the trailhead. There are many options. I'm trying to match my Google Maps with the trail. Yeah, no signs, but there is this white arrow and it's matching with the trail on Google Maps. So that's all I need. Oh no. Luckily I have been drinking water, I have slept, I have eaten, I have nuts and some water left in my bag. But this looks pretty steep, guys. Okay. Google Maps showed me it's 1.6 kilometers, so it means 1 mile. And according to my philosophy at the PCT, anything that is 1 mile or less, I can do. Whatever, how difficult, water, no water, what's in 1 mile. So let's get it going. And of course, on every steep trail, there is this guy who is trail running it with flying pace. It got a little bit better. As always, the trails in the beginning show their worst. So let's enjoy. Going strong. I checked, it's 550 meters left, and I think maybe the end is a little bit easier. So not that much left. There are 2 dogs in middle of the trail, just laying here, doing nothing, being sad maybe. I don't know where they came from. I don't know what they're doing here. And not surprisingly, but there is also like 90% less people than on the other trail. Okay, I guess we have made it. We have made it to Suthep, and I'm a little bit hungry, but as usually in Thailand, this is never your problem if you're hungry. There are so many different places to choose from, so I just choose one and eat, and then I will explore. I just want to show you how good the cafes are looking, or how well they are displaying the food that they are offering. So yeah, there are photos and text in English and Thai and numbers, and it's like it's made really easy. So I started my journey up here at 7:30 and now it's 3 p.m. On my way I managed to visit the University Park twice, and also some amazing temple, which is up to now my favorite temple for sure. So, but now I can see the stairs in front of me, the very famous stairs, and yeah, I think we are going to climb them. And let's see, is it about the journey or is it about the destination this time? After the whole day of adventures, honestly, this temple is quite underwhelming. It's huge, but maybe it's like too huge, and it, I don't know, it's missing something for me. Like, there is, I don't know, yeah, it's not my favorite temple, but of course the view is amazing to the city.